All right, guys. So I want to go ahead and already review the damage off camera, but I'll go ahead and review it again for the content. So the impact was in the front. I had already spoke to the owner regarding what had happened. She had hit a deer going about 40. That's what the claim is. So off the bat, frame looks great, no issues. I do see, however, I don't know if you could tell, everything's pushed in a little bit on right in the middle. So I do see some damage on the core support. Nothing that can't be pushed out. So I might just get this pushed out or replaced. I don't know yet. It's depending on what the body shop tells me. The coolant is full. Oil, you can't tell, but it's full as well. Cap looks good. No residue, no milky dew or anything like that. Underneath looks great also. No damage to the under part of the car. Give it a quick walk around. So it does have some Firestone tires. Nothing crazy. The doors are all okay. They close great, no issues. Battery's dead, of course. It's been sitting for almost 2 months. Now, this is the bumper. I do see some damage right here. Most of this honestly could be cleaned out and repainted. I don't see a reason to replace the bumper, so I might just go ahead and keep this bumper, depending on what the body shop goes and tells me. If they tell me I got to replace it, then I'll go ahead and replace it. This is where all in the trunk, all these pieces were just parts that were from the accident. So we do have a headlight. So this one's broken, so I will have to buy a headlight. This one, it has a broken tab. We can go ahead and fix it, but I'm gonna just go ahead and replace it. They're not that expensive anyways. The top grill's no good. Have to replace that. We have the top radiator support cover. That one's in good condition. It came with extra wipers, so that's pretty good. All the nuts and bolts. That saves a lot of money. Having the extra parts and stuff keeps me from buying everything. Keeps me from buying everything twice or whatnot. I don't know what the hell this is. I know this is the intake fillet tube. It's just as missed parts. This is very important because this wasn't in the front of the car, so this right here is about like $40, $30 depending, if I get one used or not. So it's just the hood latch, closes the hood. So I'll save like 30 bucks right here. Pretty good. It's a floor mat. There's a oil container there. It's empty. And then these bags right here. That's pretty much. The trunk's okay. This side, it has a lot of lines, but honestly, there's no damage. I'm not sure what they were pointing at to. The rear looks okay. It's a little dirty, but I'll take care of that once it's time. For sale. Once it goes up for sale, I'll go ahead and take care of that. Other than that, man, honestly looks real great. I don't see any stains, any smoker stains or anything like that. So that's a plus. It's a little dirty. Nothing big. Got some damage right here. It's probably gonna be PDR'd. I don't see a point of replacing the fender. There's no damage to the fender besides this piece right here. So I'll go ahead and get that repaired. Intake box survived. Oh no, it's a little loose. No, okay, it's just disconnected from its mount over here. So we'll have to connect the mount over here. But yeah, guys, brand new battery too. Brand new battery. Reservoir, it's good. Yeah, guys, so 1,400 came out to like about 1,700 out the door, 107,000 miles. I think this car was going to be a good deal. I don't see much wrong with it. I honestly think this car is going to bring me a good profit. All right, guys, so It's night. It's dark time. But I'm on my way to pick up some headlights that I ended up finding on off-road. This young guy's probably gonna let both of them go for 30 bucks. Keep in mind that they're both around $70 used, or if I want to go OEM, I'm looking at like 200 bucks. So 30 bucks for both is actually a real good deal. I'm also on my way to pick up this this hood, this guy on off-road for the same Cruze. This guy ended up working on a deal. He's willing to let it go for $60, which is pretty good. Keeping in mind that aftermarket, it runs about give or take maybe like 95 bucks, 90, 95, not including, you know, tax or whatnot. OEM, I'm looking at like 200 bucks. So $60, you know, give or take, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. I am going to have to actually travel maybe like about 30 minutes from now, from where I live. But I think, you know, I'm saving myself almost $40, and then maybe another 100 on the headlights. So I think it's a good deal. $100 for headlights and a hood. You know, I could take that. I'm about to pump some gas, and then you know, we'll be back once I get all the parts done in. All right, guys, so we went ahead and dropped off the car at the shop. It's over there. So the body man said that there is a delay right now, income tax, people are buying cars and whatnot, so he's pretty backed up a little bit, but he said he'll get to it as soon as he has a chance. He said it'll probably be like a week or two before it's actually done, so we're just gonna wait, and I'll meet y'all back here as soon as it's done. All right, guys, before we continue, we're gonna give it a quick clean. Just the interior detail, as you can see, is a little bit dirty. The inside has a lot of dirt. Not bad, to be honest, just a little dusty. So let's give it a quick clean. Come back when I'm done. This is after. It was just a quick detail, nothing deep, but flow looking a little bit better. All right, guys, so this is the final product of how the car came out. The bumper had to be repainted, the headlight had to be replaced, the hood and the condenser. That's literally all we spent money on. There's a sensor, the AC pressure switch. We did have to buy that also. It was like around $20. That just basically tells the you know, the AC compressor how much Freon there is. It does a lot more, but I mean, that's technically what it does for the main part. As you can see, I mean, it has a little bit of dirt right here, but this is part from the guard, so I don't want to peel it off. I'm gonna just leave it there. But it cleaned up really, really well. But yeah, guys, I think it looks really, really clean. Everything came out perfect. We didn't run into any issues or any major issues at that. Let me show you the interior real quick. All right, guys, this is a quick video on the interior. Overall, it's pretty clean. Probably have to clean up a little bit more, but it'll give you a basic idea of how the interior looks. everything cleaned up pretty good. Still a little bit of dirt marks. I have to take care of that on my free time. The rear is pretty clean also. But yeah, guys, not bad. I think not bad overall. I think we spent like about $2,200. I'll have to go back and see how much we actually spent on, you know, total amount. Thinking about posting this as soon as I finish this video up. Maybe $4,500, $5,500. Let's see what I could get from it. I wasn't sure if they wanted to be recorded, but the car is sold. Throwing trash. All right, guys, so the car is sold. We ended up agreeing on 45, which is obviously not that bad, but we could have done better. But I mean, you know, we really don't have much money into it. So yeah, guys, it's gone.